evening, folks. Ken Hovind here in the crew at Dinosaur Adventureland in Lenox, Alabama. It's July 29th, 2025. Tonight we'll be in Proverbs chapter 7, more father-son advice about women. Be there in just a second. We're on all kinds of channels. They took us off of YouTube. Now, if you'd like to start a YouTube channel, come on and say, hello, my name is Jimmy. Would you please watch this? You can play all my videos on your channel. We'd love to see that, okay? We're on Facebook, on Rumble, on Twitter, the X or whatever that is, our own app, on Instagram, on TikTok, Apple TV or whatever you got, and get our chat. They're all free, okay? Be sure to like, subscribe, share all that stuff, and make a comment, and share this message with somebody. This will help somebody, I think. If you want to help us to open for free, a little over 9 years now, just support our ministry. Become a member of the 777 Club. I'm going to support them for $1 a day. Please do. Get our seminar series, which is we've sold like 35 million, probably, bunch, okay? And we want to help people get the gospel out. You can buy them, watch them, copy them, return them, get your money back. Get our series on what on earth is about to happen. It's coming like a freight train. Somebody sent me the coolest email about all the events going on now. Israel, England, things behind the scenes even happening. Folks, we're close, real close to the end. Okay, boot camp coming up the end of next month. If you want to come, that's great. I think our speakers platform is full. You can still come and set up a table here and say, look, if you got your own creation ministry, please do. Get hold of Joseph, 855 Big Dino, extension 4. I want to come to boot camp. We can advertise your ministry and possibly, at least help you get going. We want to help people get ministry started. We need one. We need a Dinosaur Adventureland in every state. Okay, call 855 Big Dino, extension 5 if you want to schedule a cabin when you come. Okay, let's see. I'll go home. Slide number 274, I think. Yep, there we go. Proverbs 7. Warning against the adulteress. My son, keep my words. Lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandment and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thy heart. Son, pay attention. I'm going to give you some good advice tonight. Say to wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman. Isn't it interesting? A sister, a woman, a female, that they, the females, wisdom and understanding, may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. For at the window of my house I look through my casement. Wait. Why would he say, son, you need these two women to help you understand women? Well, do women understand women? Joseph, I went on a rabbit trail today. The question of whether women understand women is complex and has been discussed in various contexts. Some sources suggest women have a unique ability to understand other women. Deb, is that true? Oh, never mind. I don't want to get Thomas in trouble, okay? Particularly due to shared experiences and emotional connections. For example, a study mentioned in Reddit states that women are better able than men to infer other women's mental states. There's a book, How to Understand Women. The book is a satire. It only contains the words, I have no idea, on many pages. Can't understand women? Well, look no further than this book, The Perfect Guide to Understanding. On the other hand, the book is entirely satire. How to Understand Women? I have no idea. That's what it says on every page. No idea. Why do women cry? Some for sadness, some for happiness, and some don't know why. They're just crying. How to argue with a woman? Are you right? Yes, no. Either way, you lose. How many know what I'm talking about? You've been there before. How to make sense of a woman? Who are we? We are women. What do we want? We don't know. When do we want it? Now. I love that. Somehow women seem to be able to read other women better than men can. They seem to be able to spot a phony or one with an ulterior motive, okay? Solomon is saying to his sons, it would be wise to have a sister guide you to see if the woman is good or bad. See, women can really fool you. The female narcissist, 15 common traits. It's all about them. Narcissistic women, the concrete healing guide for abused men. Say to wisdom, thou art my sister, to understanding thy kin, and call understanding thy kinswoman. He says, boys, get somebody to help you understand, because you might get trapped if you're not careful. That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. At the window of my casement, at the window of my house, I looked through my casement. Solomon says, I looked out the window. What did I see? I beheld among the simple ones I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding. I saw a young man who's an idiot, doesn't understand, passing through the street near her corner. He went the way to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. Now, son, there are certain neighborhoods you should not go to. If a girl dresses immodestly or tries to attract you with her body, run, okay? She's not the kind you want to marry. She may want you for a night and to get whatever it is, $50 or $2,000, I don't know what they charge. She's not the kind you want to marry, and you should not be out running the street late at night. Work hard and then go to bed. Life is pretty simple. See, the Bible says, men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. You know, most of the evil sin takes place in the darkness at night. Don't want to be seen. That's why we got video cameras here to watch what goes on when morons come around, okay? Everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deed should be removed. By the way, this is John chapter 3, right after John 3:16. You know, God so loved the world. He's warning them about men love darkness. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot and subtle of heart. Son, if they dress like a harlot and they got a sneaky heart, avoid them. Are they a sneak? They have an ulterior. Are they a gold digger? Got an ulterior motive? Want to just get you for your money? She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide not in her house. Doesn't like to stay home. Likes to go out shopping all the time. Here and there, they're always gone, okay? Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. And she caught him and kissed him. And with an impudent face said to him, I have peace offerings this with me. This day I paid my vows. Hey, it's okay. I'm right with God. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I found thee. Son, she's not looking for you. She's looking for anybody. If a girl comes after you and kisses you or rubs you against you seductively, run. She's not the kind you want to marry. This is Solomon giving advice to his boy. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with love. Son, if a girl starts talking about her bedroom or her nightgowns or her French maid outfit she has, she bought just for her husband, run. She's not the kind you want to marry. For the goodman is not at home. He's on a long journey. Hey, my husband's gone. He took a bunch of money with him. He took a bag of money. He won't be home for a while. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not it's for his life. Just like the bird hurries to get the food and doesn't realize it's a snare and it catches him. Hearken to me now, therefore, children, attend to my words, attend to the words of my mouth. It's interesting. Solomon 3,000 years ago said, this is going to hurt your liver. Well, probably because most of the illegal activities with immorality also involves alcohol. Alcohol-related liver disease has become a significant public issue. 51,000 adults dying from liver disease in 2020. Let not thy heart decline to her. Go not astray in her paths. Son, don't go that way. For she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. See, they may start off looking good, but wait till you see what drugs or alcohol or any of these things do after a long period of time. Yeah, it destroys them. The lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb. Her mouth is smoother than oil. This is what he said a couple chapters ago. And thou mourn at the last when thy flesh and thy body are consumed. Yeah, it might be fun for 10 minutes, but you're going to destroy your health, son. How many people die? 40 million people have died of AIDS, sexually transmitted, just that one sexually transmitted disease. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Son, don't go that way. She hath cast down many wounded. Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. And some of you dads ought to have a long talk with your son and tell him what kind of woman to not go after, okay? AIDS deaths since 1981. 40 million people have died. Son, follow God's word. Wait for God to send you a godly woman. He sees what's in the heart. I prayed 1,000 times, Lord, bring in the ones you want here and take out the ones you don't want. I can't see the heart, but you can. And you ought to tell your son, wait for God to send one, okay? All right, Short one. Any questions or comments? That's Psalm, Proverbs chapter 7. If Mr. Chimp, Mr. Chimp, Doug, a huge fan of yours, Joseph, Stephen, Krista, and you were going on your Jeep, 2 should be 2 east, okay, and saw atheists in biotic soup, what would our reaction?
Be, I think, would be eat bananas and enjoying the view.
Eat bananas and enjoying the view.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea. How can anybody believe in evolution? I am baffled. You can't possibly be that dumb. You'd have to go to college for years to be that stupid, to believe you're related to a banana and you all came from an amoeba. That would be an intensive brainwashing program you'd have to go through. Anyway, I'm looking for more debates, by the way. If you disagree with me, call 855-BIG-DINO, extension 4. And quit being a coward saying, well, we don't want to debate Hovind because we don't want to give him any airtime. I got plenty of airtime, okay? And I got plenty to do without you. Don't worry about any of that. Just defend your religion, please. Evolution's a religion and nothing more. Good evening, Brother Hovind. Hey, good evening, Joshua. Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow night. Whack an Atheist. Don't forget about boot camp the last 3 days of next month. Sign up. Come down. Okay, if you want a cabin, go quick. Titus, he's not here. Call 855-BIG-DINO, extension 5. See if any cabins are left open. Okay? See you later. Bye.